the new couple of techs. The Samsung Arc. It's a 55-inch 100R curved display. It got 165 Hz of low latency. It can be low latency up to 1 milliseconds of speed, and it have a great curve, and the size of the screen is so big than the previous one H9 was a large screen with a wide curve, but this is a curve but little, so you can easily use it in a 4 monitor setup or a 3 monitor setup. It can easily be comfortable for it, so that's such a big screen you can make as a one of your use. It is a good kind of display, a matte display, a great display. It is a 4K display, and it got a matte kind of finish. You can use it as a every kind of work. You can do many things. It got such a great view from the behind because it has a great curve. It feels like you are in a VR. The curves, you can see the images, how great the curves are. They are a great kind of monitor. You can use it a home screen for your watching TVs also, and you can use it on the game sector also. It got a big screen, got a great curve. You can use other what you want. As you can see the games are going on. They are great. The games are seen. I can see the games are pretty much good. The visuals are great. You can see the perfect details. Everything are detailed. Everything is good. You can use in a tilt mode as a green kind of thing. You can use a 55-inch. There are 3 task mode. You can use the double screen, triple screen, or one in one screen mode. As you can see the triple screen, you can use in like a 27 in 27 in 3 monitor setup, or you can use a whole screen at once. Like you can see, it's a great thing, but not that uses of the one screen type mode. You can use in otherwise 3 type of screens, or you can watch some of the reels in that thing. It's a great reel TV. You can watch the reels in the perfect portrait mode. Because some of the RGB lightings, not that great RGB, but some of the things, because you are mostly standing all the time on the front side. It got a extra box for the HDMI out ports and high definition screen. It got the all HDMI cables and everything you need. It's got a more power in it. There is a joystick or a curve thing you got alongside it. You can use the quick access to the switches for everything like game bar. There's a little thing going there, like you can not use the big screen whole time, so you can minimize the screen, and whenever you want, which size you want, you can use the thing with this rotating thing. You can use anything anyway. That's the couple of things you can do. The thing, there are double screen and screen, one screen, big screen, and 2 screen, 3 screen. It got a good kind of processor in it. We can see the things the Samsung has shown us, how the things were going on inside underneath it. It got a 4 speaker. The speakers are great, kind of like most of the gaming suite using headphones, but the speakers are great. It's a quantum mini LED things going on underneath it, so it is a good amount. It is a very much amount. So there is a K50 Ultra, Redmi K50 Ultra going on in the couple of months. It will be launching in India in the name of Xiaomi 1120T Pro. It got a great thing, a great camera. The design was great. So let's see what's underneath the box of the it. So it is a Chinese variant. Don't think that they will launch in India. We got adapter in it. That's a great thing. We got an adapter in it, 120-watt adapter in the box. Nowadays we can't see the adapters in the box, like a sleeve box they're making. You can see the from the previous K50, there is a different thing going on there. It's the same like Xiaomi Mi 12 kind of design. It got a glass back, not the plastic bags with the cotton. But this is cheap glass, not that very great glass we got on the flagship phones. It's got the 6.67-inch OLED. It's kind of good OLED display we are going on this kind of thing. This is not a, it's a mid-range phone, by the way. You got already in a mid-range phone. You can see how the qualities are great. It got OLED, otherwise and a 120Hz display is there. Yeah, everybody is got a 120Hz display nowadays and 420Hz touch sample rate also. And there's a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, as we can accept a flagship phone nowadays got the same kind of things. LPDDR5 RAM, that's a good kind of RAM because this is the top end RAM specs, and you can say the Antutu scores is going up to millions. There is a 108 megapixel cameras, Samsung HM1 8 megapixel and 2 megapixel camera. Not that great, but the fine great views. You can see the couple of samples outgoing there. Microsoft depth salt, wide shot. I can't get off the things. The cameras are fine, not that much good. They got a 500 mAh battery. This is good for a long time of gaming. It got a 120 watt max charge, and you can charge it up to 100% 21 hours. And there is a Vivo V25 Pro. It's a color changing phone, like new kind of tech. It got color change by the sunlight or scratch or whatever the light is going on. It comes from the light to dark. You can see the transition going on there. It got the curved display, a little bit curved, 3D curve as the same is the Vivo says. It got a Dimensity 1300 chip underneath it, and the RAM can be extended up to 8 GB internally. It got a 120Hz display, 6.56-inch, and there is a 66 watt fast charging. It's kind of good. You got a 4030 mAh, but a kind of good balance between the charging of the cord. It got a 64 megapixel main camera and 32 megapixel selfie camera. It got a LPDDR 4x RAM and UFS 3.2. 4x RAM is not a good thing. We got a bionic cooling and nothing there. So thanks for watching us. For appreciate your love and going with that. Thanks for watching. Peace.